Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. This is Pratik Srivastava here, founder of Online Study for You. I hope you all are doing good. Friends, as you are aware, Accenture conducted examination today, that is on 16th of August 2024 question. So all the questions are here in front of you, and that only today we are going to solve. But friends, there were some different kind of questions which were visible in the today's exam. So like question from the flow chart, and definitely this kind of questions are not tough, but the thing is friends, if you have not done it earlier, then in exam you will not be able to do it, right? Because you need to understand how are you going to basically attempt this kind of questions, right? So this video will give you a clear cut idea if you are going to write the exam in future, right, in few days, if you're going to write the examination. So I request all of you friends, please do like the video and also subscribe to the channel, because it takes lot of effort getting the question, solving it. It's not like it is solved somewhere, right? So everything we have to do, record it, edit it, make the thumbnail, so each and everything we are doing it. So please do appreciate by liking the video and also subscribing to the channel. One more request friends, before you watch the solution of these questions, please first try to do it by yourself, right? So you will be getting the idea that, right, so how much is your preparation and how much more effort you need to put. First question belongs to the topic number series, right? So the first question belongs to the topic number series. So select the number from the given option. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 5, we have 9, we have 8, we have 27, we have 11, and then we have what, right? Okay. Now, friends, see, whenever you see a question in number series now, the first thing is you should be able to get the idea that what exactly is happening, and for that practice is required. So I could see here 1, 2, 3, 5 numbers are increasing, 9, and then suddenly it decreased, 8, then again suddenly it increased, 27, then again suddenly it decreased, right? So friends, one thing I could see, and again it is going to increase. That means there are definitely two series is going in parallel. That means definitely there are two series is going in parallel. So here you can see friends, the one series is right. So you see here 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay, 5 plus 3 is 8, and 8 plus 3 is 11. This is one series. Now the second series is friends, 1 if will multiply by 3 it will be 3. 3 if will multiply by 3 it will be 9. 9 if will multiply by 3, 27. 27 if will multiply by 3 it will be 81, right? So option A will become the correct answer for this particular problem, right? So by seeing the question, I tried to analyze that there might be two pattern, and then I started working on it. So basically into 3 plus 3 into 3 plus 3, so that is what is the basically the pattern, and I hope you were able to understand. So the question will be simple friends. See, in examination, per question you can say you will be getting almost 1 minute. It is not fixed, right? But see, 90 question, right, and 90 minutes you will be getting. So basically per question you can say you will be getting 1 minute, so you have to solve that question in that amount of time itself. Now question number 2. So question number 2 is from the topic coding and decoding. So coding and decoding, right? Coding and decoding. Friends, please watch the video till the end so that the flow chart and all other questions will be covered. So in a certain code language, kinder is coded as 216, right? Okay. Now radar is coded as 125. Then they're asking how master will be coded. Okay. Now, friends, I know most of you will start solving the question, right? So most of you will start solving the question by putting the alphabetical numbers like kings 11, I is 9, November 14th, D is 4, E is 5, and R is 18, right? But friends, see, if you study the things from basics, right, see, that is the reason a teacher is required, friends. Otherwise all the questions are already there on YouTube, on Google, right? But why a teacher is required? They can tell you that how you have to think about the question. Now you see friends, here if you'll see, this is 216 is nothing but 6 cube, right? 125 is nothing but 5 cube. So, and here also again you can see there is one more option, it is 216. So basically something is happening with respect to cube. Now please try to see how many letters are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is 6 cube, that is nothing but 216. Now radar, if you'll see how many letters are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 cube is nothing but 125. Otherwise you will keep adding, keep subtracting, keep multiplying. That means ultimately you will be keep wasting your time. Now master is again how many letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 6. 6 cube means it will be 216 only. So option C will be the correct answer for this particular problem. So these are just observation. These are just, when you start analyzing the problem, when you start, solving more and more problem, then things will start becoming clear. You do not have to worry about it, right? Okay. Then the third question comes here from the Excel. And friend, this particular question, even I have done in YouTube videos, same question was repeated. Same question was repeated. Even I have done in YouTube videos, even it has been done in courses, right? Some days ago only, some days ago only I had done this video. I mean, for this particular question. So what comparison operator is not allowed to be used in conditional formatting formula in Microsoft Excel? So in Microsoft Excel, friends, basically this particular conditional or conditional formatting formula is not allowed. So here you can see that the allowed one is this are all allowed with the formatting formula in Excel. So option C will become the correct answer for this particular problem. So now friends, basically I have reached to my native, which is in Bihar. And here, like, the temperature is like, so it's very difficult to teach or make the videos, right? So with my laptop only I'm making, and I'm trying to do for all of you, right? Okay, anyway. So now next question number 4. So fill in the blank. In Microsoft Outlook, the purpose of a sweep feature is. So friends, see, sweep feature, forget about Microsoft Outlook. Anywhere if you'll see, right? So even though you will see, this sweep, right, when we sweep at home, so this is used for cleaning something, right? Clean something, move something with the help of sweeping, right? So you see the options. So mark all emails for a specific sender as read. So obviously sweeping means clean off, okay, delete it off. Move all emails from a specific sender, no, not moving and all. Block all emails, not blocking and all. Delete unwanted emails in your inbox from a specific sender. So use sweep is quickly delete unwanted emails in your inbox. Sweep gives you option to automatically delete all incoming mails from a specific sender. So this was the question which you could have easily guessed it out, right? And anyway, when you read it, when you attend the classes, so you will be easily able to understand, right? Okay. Then next is, friends, question number 5. So question number 5 is select the number from the series given below. So here we have 6.2, we have 4.8, we have 3.4, and we have 2, and the next what? Now friends, so if you start taking the difference, 12 minus 8 is 4, 5 minus 4 is 1. Then 8 minus 4 is 4, 4 minus 3 is 1. Then 4, and this is 1. And then again, if we take the difference, right, so 2 and 1.4 will be nothing but 0.6. So here basically the answer will become 0.6, right? So that option I have somehow missed it. So the option was, there was option 0.6, and that also. So friends, complete 16th August paper, no, complete 16th August paper basically, we are going to solve tomorrow. We are going to solve tomorrow in our course, right? So in our course, tomorrow 7 to 8 p.m. we are going to solve 16th August complete paper, right, in our Accenture crash course. So friend, that's the reason I had told you. See, we are the only channel who is doing this updating on daily basis. No one else do it, right? So we will give you the complete PDF. So 16th August complete PDF you will get, right? And then you will be getting the solution of coding, pseudocode, right? Everything you will be getting it, okay? Cognitive, so that also will be solved. So friends, all those things will be covered, right? So all those things will be covered tomorrow, 7 to 8 p.m. So on our inside our courses. So inside our courses, we are conducting the live classes. You can see live classes. So Accenture 2024 question and solution, that we are already doing it, and tomorrow also you will be getting it 7 to 8 p.m. right? So even live classes are also going on. So you can see a live classes recording Zoom. So friend, this course is a wonderful course with so low price. Nobody will provide you at least all these updated things to you. So get it as soon as possible. Don't regret later, because all those things whatever I'm teaching you here has been already covered, right? Okay. Now question number 6. So then 6 people A, B, C, D, E, F are sitting in a row facing north. So definitely not all the questions will be solved here on YouTube videos. Okay, 6 people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Friends, I always ask you, right? Please make 2 diagrams, and you know the reason. I have also told you so that the things does not get messed up, and you will be able to get your answer very very easily. So if you keep that in mind, all the questions of sitting arrangement you will be easily able to do it in the examination. Okay, now so when 6 people are sitting in a row facing north, north means like this, right? So this will be your north, east, south and west. Okay, fine. So A sits adjacent to both B and C. What is that meaning? So what is the meaning of adjacent? Friends, adjacent means very nearby, right? So my right and my left somebody is sitting. That's all, is nothing but my adjacent. D sits fourth to the right of F. Now friends, see, any sitting arrangement problem you get, right? So there is some process to solve. You cannot blindly start putting all those things in this lines. Okay, so the first thing which we search is, right, if any statement is giving you information that who is sitting at the corner, so first you look out for this. Only one person sitting between C and E. B sits between somewhere to the right of E. So my dear friends, none of the statement is giving me any information that who is sitting on the corner. Then, sir, what is our next approach? What are we going to do? So next, friends, you have to try to at least find it out, which will give you the lesser possibilities. That D sits fourth to the right of F. Okay. So now, so friends, what I will do, anyway, I have 2 diagrams. So in between D and F, there are 4 people are there, right? And D is sitting fourth to the right of F. So if I put F here, then first, second, third, fourth, D will sit here. If I put F here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, D will sit here. Is there any other possibility? No. We have only 2 possibilities. So generally you will be having only 2 possibilities. It's not like, sir, if there are 10 possibilities, then what we will do, right? So I will give you the answer. What if Accenture started asking aptitude? What if in Accenture aptitude question is there? Not possible, right? Because Accenture has told clearly that, but yeah, I am going to ask you cognitive, that is reasoning ability, critical reasoning, abstract reasoning. These are the things I'm going to ask. Then aptitude question won't be there. So here also you won't be getting some 5-10 possibilities, right? So you will be getting hardly 2 to 3 possibilities, and in Accenture questions you will be getting maximum 2 possibilities. Fine. So this we are done. This we have placed it. Okay, fine. Now they're telling A sits adjacent to A sits adjacent to B and C. Where should I place? So in the first diagram, A is sitting very much near to BC, but we don't know B will be this side or C will be this side, right? Okay, that we don't know, right? So A sits adjacent to B and C. A sits adjacent to B and C. So B will be sitting here, okay, or C will be sitting here, right? So this might be a possibility, right? Or C will be sitting here, or B will be sitting here. Okay. Okay. In this diagram, so in this diagram, if A will sit here, then only A will be able to, then only A adjacent will be B or C. That, so your diagram will be like this. Now, who is the element which is remaining to you? So that is nothing but E. So E will be here or E will be here, right? Okay. E will be here or E will be here. Okay. Now, so these are the 2 things. Now, friends, still 2 statements are pending. So basically, this, this, and this. These are the pending things. Okay. Now we will try to see. So then says B sits somewhere to the right of E. That means B is sitting to the right of E. If E sits here, if E sits here, then there is nobody in the right. So this my first diagram, which we had assumed, became wrong. Okay, fine. Then they are telling only one person sits between C and E. Only one person sits between C and E. So E is here, right? So one person sits between E and C, then C will be here and B will be here. That is also very, very clear. So this is my perfect sitting arrangement diagram. It will not take that much of time in the examination. My dear friends, please understand, because I teach in such a way that everybody attending my classes will be able to understand. So that's the reason I do not do it directly. I start from the statements. I start from the techniques from where you have to start thinking. Okay. So now they're asking find the position of C with respect to F. So C is nothing but immediate right to F. So C is nothing but immediate right to F, and option D becomes your correct answer. If you have any doubt, then definitely you can ask me any point of time, no problem at all. Next is our syllogism, and then we have the flowchart problem. This flowchart problem, you have to understand it very, very carefully. Okay, fine. So this is a simple syllogism question. So all cranes are excavators, right? So all cranes, are excavators. Okay, excavators, fine. And all excavators are bulldozers. All excavators are bulldozer. Now, before I answer the question, friends, I would like to tell you. So if you say all A are B, that means all part of A is inside B. So when you say all A are B, all A are B, then you can say some part of B are A. Then you can say some part of B are A. So if you say all A are B, then you can say some B are A. Because this B, no, it's not completely inside A. That you already know. Now from here they're asking some bulldozer are cranes. Yes. So you are saying all C, all cranes are inside the bulldozer. Then you can easily say, yes sir, some bulldozer are cranes. Then they're telling no bulldozer are cranes. No, no, that is wrong, sir. That is wrong, sir. When you say all cranes are bulldozer, then you can say some bulldozer are cranes. So only conclusion one follows. This was a simple problem from syllogism which was asked in today's Accenture examination. I hope you are understanding, friends, and in a similar way I will be teaching you inside the class as well. Don't regret later, friends, right? See, I don't want you to regret later that you did not get this Accenture course, because today many of the 2024 batch graduates are telling, sir, I am not placed in TCS, I am not placed in Accenture. Now, can you please tell me what are the options left for us? Then I say, now there is no options left, basically very limited options left, right? Good companies like Accenture, TCS and all are not hiring now, right? So friends, I don't want you to be also in the same problem. So with the latest pattern, with all the content for networking, cloud, with test series, right? So technical MCQs, 8 tests we are providing for MCQ, cloud, networking, MS application, right? Accenture previous question and solution, right? So 2023 and 2024, see, 2024 question, 22 videos already we have uploaded. Live classes are going on. Only in 799 we are providing you such a great content, believe me, right? So once you get it, then only you will be able to realize. And tomorrow 7 to 8 we are solving 16th of August, right? 16th of August 2024 problem inside this course, right? So please do join. That is what I would like to tell you. Okay, fine. Now friends, next is, right? So now friends, next is start, enter positive integer, okay, and all those things. Now here, friends, you need to understand that how we should go and do that. So basically they're telling a is equals to n plus 1, b is equals to 2 into n minus 3. These are the values of n. Basically 1 will be the answer. Is a plus b 10? Yes, then print green. Now they're telling determine which of the given values can be assigned to n if the output is green. Output is green means, friends, a plus b has to be 10. So if a plus b is equals to 10 is true, then your output will become green. Okay, now, so friends, a plus b. Now let us see, if you keep 2. So if you keep 2, a will become what? A will become 2 plus 1 3, and b will become 2 into 2 into, right, 2 into n is 2. So 2 minus 3 minus 2 into minus 1, it will become minus 2. So a plus b will become 1. That means it is very, very clear, right? So a is 2 is not answer, and we need some bigger value. We need some bigger value so that a plus b will be 10. So now let us start with the bigger value, that is 5. So a, I will write n is equals to 5 I am taking now, n is equals to 5 I am taking now. So a n plus 1, 5 plus 1, a is equals to what? N plus 1. So n, when you will take 5, so 5 plus 1 will become 6. Fine. Okay, then b, b is equals to 2 into n minus 3. So n I am taking 5, 5 minus 3 will be 2, so b is equals to 4. So b will become equal to 4. And then is a plus b is equals to 10? Yes. Then a plus b is equals to 10 when we are taking n is equals to 5. And if it is yes, then it will print green. If it is no, then it will print red. So we need to print green. So the value of n will be nothing but 5 here. This is a simple flow chart, but there were some flow chart which was tough, and that I would like to take tomorrow in the classroom. That's what I am telling. 16th of August 2024. So get the course, and tomorrow I don't want any one of you to miss the class. The timing will be 7 to 8 p.m. right? And we will be covering pseudocode, we will be covering coding, and we will be covering, I mean, the classes will be extended, right? And we will be covering the cognitive ability, the even the today's of the difficult level of the flow chart, different level of the flow chart, all those things we are going to cover. Multiple shift problems in a certain code language. In a certain code language, if vortex, in a certain code language, if vortex is written as TMP QBU, in a certain code language, zenith is coded as XCLFQE, right? Then they are asking how letter will be coded. How letter will be coded. Now, friends, V, so it is having 2 points 22, O is 15, right? So you remember EJOT. I have told you multiple times. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. R is 18th. Okay, T20, EJOT 5, X is having 4.24. T20 match, M looks like 13, Prince 16, Queen 17. Okay, and B is 2 and U is 21. Now here let us try to analyze. So friends, here if you'll see minus 2, then okay, so this is minus 2, and then this is minus 2, and then this is minus 2, and then this is minus 3, and then this is minus 3, and then this is minus 3, right? Okay, then Z 26, and this is 24, this is 5, this is 3, this is 14, this is 12, this is 9, this is 6, this is 20, this is 17, and this is 8, this is 5. So again this is minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 3, minus 3, and minus 3, right? Okay, so again same thing. So lunch 12, E5, T20, T20, E5, R18. So minus 2 will be nothing but 10. So EJOT, it will be J. Then minus 2 will be 3, 3 will be C. Then 20 minus 2 will be 18, 18 is R. Then here minus 3. So 20 minus 3 will be 17 Q. E minus 3 will be 5 minus 3 will be 2, that is B. And 18 minus 3 will be 15, EJOT, O. So it will be O. JCRQBO. JCRQBO, and option D will become the correct answer for this particular problem. This is how you have to solve the questions in the examination, my dear friends, right? So that you will be able to score more in the exam. So if you understand this particular way, right, how we are solving, how we are dealing, then it will be very, very easy for you. Now the next problem, in Microsoft Word, what is the purpose of compare feature? So in Microsoft Word, what is the purpose of compare feature? So that you need to answer. Okay, fine. So friends, compare basically what it does. So Microsoft Word. So friends, Microsoft Word, basically there will be document, right? See, the basic understanding you should be having. So in Microsoft Word, basically you will be having documents, right? And why do you compare? See, if I compare two documents, that means I wanted to list out what is the different in these two documents, right? See, if I have two documents and if I wanted to compare, that means I wanted to see what is the difference in these two documents, right? Okay. And now if the same, if the Microsoft tool is, definitely it will be little smart, so that when we compare, right, then things will be highlighted that this is the difference in this particular document. Otherwise you will not be, suppose if you're lot of if you have two documents of suppose 10 pages, right? So it will be very, very difficult for you to compare each and every document lines. So definitely Microsoft, Word will be so intelligent that that will highlight the changes so that you do not have to look at everything. You just look at the highlighted portion. Okay. So friends, here you could see, so compare two version of a document and highlight the difference, right? Compare two versions of the document and highlight the differences. So here option A will become the correct answer for this particular problem. Friends, many question doesn't need you should have that knowledge. Instead, they wanted you to use your common sense and then answer, right? So friends, these are the few questions I have discussed, and so the complete question will be discussed tomorrow in this particular course. The link you will be able to get in the description of this particular video. See you tomorrow, 7 to 8 p.m. in Accenture crash course. All the very, very best for your examination.